Hey Forza heads, in this video I wanted to show you how Forza is a simulation really, and it's not necessarily a simcade or an arcade game. Like, you can't just overdrive the car. So I'm using my steering wheel here now. We've started a race where I was trying to film myself doing the BMW M3 around the Nordschleife in about the real sort of world time of 8 minutes 12 to 8 minutes 5, which is capable of. So we did put sport tyres on it because I believe they'll use the best road tyres they can get, and we did put roll bars on and a differential just to give us a little bit of fine tuning, which again, I'm pretty sure they would have added. So sitting at 481 on the PI, coming in chasing the competition here now. You can see, look, just like a realistic day at the Nordschleife, someone gets up on the curb here, picks up the MX-5. I just noticed it, get on my brakes, just get a little touch. I think I'm safe to continue. So thinking to myself, this already looks like a pretty good lap. I'm hopefully going to keep it clean all the way. The idea is to get round and not to try and risk too many drivers, but obviously, just like a real world day at the Nordschleife, you can be a bit keen in the moment when you're caught up on your track day around the Nordschleife in your BMW M3. So I do think actually this example of what I show you, which you can tell isn't a full lap because of the length of the video, but this is basically simulating what can happen at a real day at the Nordschleife and the calamities that can unfold. So here we are catching up with the Mitsubishi, just a little lay off the throttle to catch him up early, and then power on past just to make sure he doesn't take the outside. Carry on here, try and just negotiate the bend just delicately here. So again, if you want to know my steering wheel settings, give me a thumbs up and a like for this video, and I'll get sharing if we get enough traction on the video. Another guy there, just like the real world, seen himself a bit too keen on a corner, gone into the sand, make some sand castles, coming back out. So we're going down the dip, chasing the rest of the traffic, thinking ourselves, not too bad here. Probably lost a little bit of time with the bump with the MX-5, but still on for a challenge here, so we can get this. There's going to be more traffic to negotiate, so we'll see how we get on. But basically, your wheel settings on this, like when you get in your car and you look at the view that I've got at the moment with the cockpit, if you're sitting in your wheel and you've got your controller, with your controller, just turn left and right and left and right, and you can see the dampening effect that the game has when you're using a controller. It will slow down the inputs on the wheel. You can't just go left, right, left, right, left, right like you think you might be able to. However, with a steering wheel, you should be able to just go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. It should be quicker inputs. That's why when you tune a car, excuse me, when you tune a car for the controller, you need to tune oversteer into it, because the computer game slows down the inputs. So people think it's a bit false because you're tuning in these elements of the car that you wouldn't have to do, but that's only because you're trying to get past the dampening effect that's caused by the game itself when you plug a controller in. Whereas on the wheel, it doesn't apply a dampening effect. It's all down to where your wheel settings are, is how much dampening and dynamic feel and everything that you get from it. So you need to feel the tyres lose their grip underneath you in mid-corner, and you need to be able to feel the weight of the car transfer from left to right. So the settings I've got are literally bang on. Honestly, they'll probably make you more confident within your wheel, and you'll no longer be hanging your shirts and trousers off it when they come out of the laundry. You'll be actually using it again for your sim racing on Forza. So again, we're going to simulate what can happen and what can go wrong at the Nordschleife when you are a bit keen in your BMW M3 and you sort of, put it to task, risking the other people around you perhaps. So don't try this at home, kids. But if you do want to see my settings, like I say, give this video a thumbs up. Almost coming to the climax where we get ourselves into a little bit of a pickle. So chasing down this Subaru here, we're getting in, we're trying to find a little bit of space, but we're aware that they're going to be braking for cars in front of them, so we're trying to give a bit of room. I'm trying to play it like safe, like I say, but I make my move. He's trying to hold me out. I've got two wheels on the grass a little bit there. Coming up, I see the window open, follow up, I'm thinking, yeah, this is nice, hopefully they all sort of stick in the train. I keep up the inside, the gap closes ever so slightly, I get a slight wobble on, I pick up the RX-7 and boom. Now, I thought that looked pretty realistic. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you like this video, and hopefully I'll be back to you with a full video where we do hit the track time, we do it in a stock M3 with sport tyres, and let me know if you fancy trying the challenge yourselves. But take care, guys. Be safe out there. See you soon.